To juggle. Not juggle, but coordinate. Get more coordinated so I can juggle. Let's see. That's right. I was going to say. I'll say this right off. My tag names. My tag names is number 1, Annie. Number 2, Belle. Well, number 1, Annie, A-N-N-I-E. Number 2, Belle, B-E-L-L-E. Number 3, Danielle, D-A-N-I-E-L-L-E. Number 4, Candy Cane, K-A-N-D-Y-K-A-I-N, 2 K's, K-K, Candy Cane. Number 5, Jamie, J-A-M-Y. Number 6 is Puffy Buffy, P-U-F-F-Y, B-U-F-F-Y, Puffy Buffy. Number 7 is Robin J, R-O-B-I-N-J. Number 8, Sylvius, S-I-L-V-I-U-S. And then my mother's name, which is Julie or Julianne. So that's number 9, but that's not a tagged account. It's not one of my tagged accounts. It's number 9. My mother's name, Julie or Julianne. J-U-L-I-E-A-N-N. And like I said over there, I want to count in Okinawa because I took karate for 2 years. Okay, so and whenever the instructor, because I went to a dojo, whenever the instructor counted, he always counted in Okinawan because that's my style, Okinawan. So they kept that part of it. Then they they keep the katas and the exercises and stuff like that to go in rank. That's how you get up in rank. If you got to know 5 katas to be a black belt. And I knew all 5. Fairly good. And katas are a series of exercises that you go through the blocks of kicks, and it's a series put together by the master of that kata, and then that on to the next master, and to the next, like that. That's how katas are formed, by a series of exercises developed by that master, and it's carried on to the next master. And that's why my style went up to the 10th degree black belt, which is a lot of years. You're talking 40 years probably to get that level, because you got to have so many years of teaching, and then you're learning a new kata from that master. And if it's not a new kata, then you're developing a kata because you're going to be the next master. So it could go to a dan 11 or a degree 11. A dan, they call them dans, like first dan. There is no just black belt in my style. You're a first dan black belt. Okay, so then you go to second dan, third dan, fourth dan, fifth dan, sixth dan, seventh dan, and eighth dan. My teacher was a seventh. Well, my first teacher was a 4th degree, and my second teacher was a 7th degree. He's probably 8th or 9th now. So he's probably up there by the the master of my style. But I want to be able to count. I'm gonna make one video on counting in Okinawan, but I forget 7, 8, 9, and 10. I forget what those are. All the years, 2 years, man. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, look. Okay, that's 6. But I don't know 7, 8, 9, and 10. Because then, once I know those, 7, 8, 9, and 10, then all you do is put ju each. Ju ni, ju san, ju chi, ju go, ju luck. See, because it's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I can count from 1 to 6 in Okinawan, and I can count from 11 to 16. 11 to 16 in Okinawan. But I don't know 7, 8, 9, and 10, so therefore I don't know 17, 18, 19, and 20. So I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look up, see if I can find it on the internet. I should be able to. Hell, everything else is on there. From fucking to dying. I'm gonna do that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Have a couple videos saying how to count in English, one counting in English and one counting in Okinawan. Maybe I'll put them together. I'll count in Okinawan, then English and Okinawan on one. That way you know you can know two languages and how to count from 1 to 20. And it wouldn't be that hard to go to 30 either, because all you need is like that juh, juni, jusan, jusi, like that. That's all you need. All you need is that two letter abbreviation if it's 2 letters. But today is 6/21/2015 at, I don't know, it's a little bit later than what that was. But let's see. Let me get my little tie straight. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See a little flubber there, a little flubber, but no bending over. Like I always say, if I'm gonna bend over, I'm gonna get something good. Get something good. Oh. I ain't bent over yet. And they're gonna get something good too, because I got a tight anal. Tight anal. Anal tends to stay tight too, unless you have sex 2 or 3 times a day in the anal. Once or twice probably ain't gonna do it, because it likes to stay tight. If you have anal sex, probably say 3 times every day, then it'll become like a vagina, and it'll be just like that, and it even grows lips around it because of the friction. Even grows lips around your anal, so the head sticks in good, and you can start it good and just have sex just like normal sex, just like anal sex, or just like vagina sex, except you're in the anal, which ain't that far. Because the anal, you can have sex facing each other. That's the best sex, really. Because doggy style, what can you do there? I can't do nothing. See, it's back there. It's saying like that. I can just ride it. I can ride it. Say, but I can do that in the front too. But it's better in the front. And because see, that way you're not back there, and we can hug and kiss too. Hug and kiss, hug and kiss, hug and kiss, hug and kiss your man, hug and kiss your man. I have no qualm with that. Hell, I've kissed guys that kiss better than women. The women I had anyway. It's like kissing a mannequin. The guy, man, he was good, man. That first guy. And oh yeah, I was gonna tell you that anal sex. Another reason why I like the anal sex so much is because when it's got the the hard penis in there in your anal, going up and down, and then getting all the way in. I start to when it's all the way in, because I use a dildo and put it all the way in, and once it's all the way in, it stays there for a couple seconds. I start to feel like I'm gonna blush. I feel like I'm blushing, and then I'll come. But as far as anal, or as far as vagina sex, shit, you have to do all the work. You have to do all the work, man. You don't hardly feel anything when you got your penis in the vagina. You don't feel hardly anything, and it's like you're just jacking off yourself with your hand. I mean, it almost feels better jacking off yourself with your hand than vagina sex. But anal sex is different. When you get that worked in there, you get the penis worked in there by your partner, your guy partner, and by that time you're it's you're blushing, man. It's got a lot to do with your feelings, where vagina sex don't. Maybe because she had 4 kids, I don't know. Because when you have a kid, See, with your anal, you're never going to have shoulders come out. You're never going to have shoulders come out of your anus or your anal. Where when a woman has a kid, it dilates, you know, so big. Her vagina has to dilate so big that for the shoulders to come out of that kid, you know, which is probably 3 or 4 times the size of a hard penis. Most hard penises is probably 4 times size. So therefore, you know, it doesn't grow back for like 7 years. So if the girl's got a 7-year-old, or I mean an 8-year-old, because it doesn't go back all the way back, and it never goes all the way back, but it grows back to the tightest it can be after having a kid. It's still loose because them shoulders, you know, they got to come out. Or in the anus or the anal, you never have that problem. The biggest you have is like that big around, you know, about a little bit bigger than that ball. And that's the biggest dildo. Like I believe the biggest penis is only like 6 and 8 around, if that. So where you're talking a kid, probably that big around, you know, that's probably 12, double or triple that around. You know, it's probably 12 around like that. But oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But it's hard to keep your anal open, you know, so the head of the penis can get in easy, like it can on vagina, like it can on vagina, you know, just slip right in, you know, because it's so loose. And but anal is different. It tends to grow tighter, you know, all the time. So if you don't have anal sex 2 to 3 times every day, then your anal's going to be tight the next time. And you don't want it real tight, because then you can't get the movement, can't get the, you know, the banging movement fast, which you need, because it keeps pumping the blood in, pumping blood. See, the faster you can do that, the better it's going to be. So the better anal sex will be. So it's better to have 2 or 3 times a day. But you know me, my name's up for grabs. My name's up for grabs. Same time, same channel, same bat time, same bat channel. See that? It's time to juggle. Oh. I'm gonna be a transgender from male to female, and I hope you can suggest some names for me, because I gotta change my name to a female name. A female name. So leave them down in the comments what you think I ought to be called. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Oh. Gotta bounce. See that? Bounce right out of there. Bounce right out of there. That's my pendant. It's my pendant, or my necklace. But today is 6/21/2015. A little bit after 2 o'clock p.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did it? I only had to bend over once, and you know how I say, if I have to bend over, I want to get something good. Let's go riding. Let's go riding. I'll ride that. You know, I say, my video game site name is Funkadelic Video Game Technology. Free to join, free to play, free to get paid.com. I would say, vote for Donald Trump because he's the best person for the job. He's already done it all. He's done a lot of stuff outside the United States, dealt with a lot of important people outside the United States and inside the United States, both. So there's nothing new to him. There's nothing new to him. The president's going to surprise him with, other than maybe there's some aliens in the White House. That's the only way he can be surprised, and he probably wouldn't be surprised at that. Say, what kind of lunkhead is running this country when we're $18 trillion in debt? What kind of lunkhead is doing that? Like Donald Trump says, we lose every deal that we ever make abroad or outside the United States. We lose. We lose our ass. Where he gains his ass every time he does it. That's why he's got almost $9 billion. I don't know what else I can tell you, other than, you know, when you go to the voting booth, vote for Donald Trump. He's the only one. And don't vote for Hillary, and don't put lipstick on a pig. Don't put lipstick on a pig, and don't vote for Hillary, for the simple fact that they've been impeached already. The damn family's been impeached already. What kind of sense does that make? Getting back in there, he's gonna have a big influence on Hillary. Hell, is her husband. What do you think's gonna happen? It's gonna be the same damn thing. She's president. Big deal. Whoopee, whoopee. That'd be a big mistake to get Clintons back in there after they've been impeached. The only reason you would vote for the Clintons is not knowing Bill Clinton's been impeached on 4 counts, and one of them was lying in a federal court. They go good together. Hillary and Bill Clinton, they go good together. And you'd be stupid. They've been impeached. Makes no sense whatsoever. If you guys vote for Hillary and get her in office, I'll be ashamed of this fucking country. Why? Because we've already impeached the Clintons once. And that just cost us money. It didn't do nothing to him. That'd be the stupidest and most ridiculous thing we could ever do. That'll be the icing on the cake. I'll be saying, fuck the United States. They're full of fucking shit. That's what I'd say, and I'd be a rampant and raving like Donald Trump did on Obama. Where's the birth certificate and all this, that, and the other thing? He's right. He was right. Most of the time, he's right. Even if a news anchor from Fox or NBC or whoever, I don't think ever NBC, because NBC likes Donald Trump. They liked their printer, and they wanted it back. They pay him whatever he wanted to bring it back, but he said he couldn't because he's doing political stuff. Shit, just think you'd pay him whatever he wanted. I mean, to bring his show back for the following season, this season, as of September 2015. He said he couldn't because you know, it's political stuff. So you can't, he can't. And they begged him. They begged him first. Then they said, okay, we'll just give you what you want. What do you want? How much you want? He said, it's not a money thing. It's a political thing. You tell me who's the best man. Shit, I've already told you who it is. Donald Trump. Vote for him. The Big D. Vote for Big D, the Donald Trump. Case closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just don't vote for Hillary. God, vote for anybody else. Whoever else is running, vote for them. Especially that one guy always says he's gonna illegalize pot in all states, and he can do that because it's federal. That'd be federal, and it is illegal anyway. It's not legal in any state. I mean, federally legal in any state. That's a state level. It's not a federal level. a FBI agent can come in any place where they got 10 pot cards and 10 people. They ought to be treated like they don't have pot cards because it's a federal offense. It's against the federal law in all states. It doesn't matter. That's the state thing. And federal overrules everything, including the state. So that's why it's illegal in all states to sell or possess or to use. It's federally illegal to sell, use, or grow pot or manufacture it. Grow and manufacture pot. It's federally illegal. All you need is the FBI agents come in your door and you're going to go to prison probably. Because that's a felony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the guy that is saying that the guy that's running for presidency, and he's saying that, and he said it in Colorado, where I guess this all began, the state thing, recreational and medical. Colorado, he said it right in Colorado, everybody. He says, yep, I'm making pot illegal in any state at a federal level, or already is federal level, but at their state level, so that they won't be able to be protected under the law because he's going to make it illegal even at a state level. And he does that because I seen him on there. I seen him on YouTube on one of his on a news conference or a news thing where he's talking about what he's doing for presidency. And he said he's going to make it all illegal in all states, even at a state level. So it's going to be an illegal drug, which it should be, because you shouldn't have a contradicting federal and state. You shouldn't have federal and state contradicting each other. State saying it's okay, but federal saying it's illegal as hell, and pot card don't mean shit. And they don't. That $100 you gave the doctor under the table, you know, that shouldn't happen. That stuff shouldn't happen. You shouldn't be able to go to the doctor and say, okay, here you go, here's $100 on the table. You know, 100 free and clear dollars. Your pot card says, okay. It's a harmless drug. Boy, that's the biggest lie I've ever heard. The only people who believe that is pot people, man. That's the only people who could believe it, because they're thinking a little different than we are. But you know me, my name's up for grabs. But same time, same channel. That's Lost in Space, and same bat time, same bat channel is Batman. Batman. Oh. Same time, same channel. See that? And you'll be seeing the inside and outside temperature in a couple minutes. So, got my marshmallows. Oh, put those down, sticky. It's kind of warm in here. But, you know what I always say? I always say, my video game site name is Funkadelic Video Game Technology, free to join, free to play, free to get paid.com. I always say, vote for Donald Trump because he's the best person for the job. Vote for Donald Trump because we need him as president 2016. He'll make the best president for 2016, the big D, Donald Trump. Now I'll get my marshmallows. Now I said what I need to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jeez. See, I can't juggle. I can't get juggle 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. Oh, no, not there. I dropped it. 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 Da, da, da. Oh. Today is 6/21/2015 on a Sunday. About almost 7 o'clock, because you're going to hear my talking thermometer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it for them. That's it for the marshmallows. Now the handball balls. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 79 inside, 79 outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Not bad for a transgender, huh? Not bad for a transgender. Male going to female. I definitely love all the girly stuff, as you can see. You can see the head or the hairband. That's called a hairband, because if you say headband, you get like a tennis headband around there, like that, not something feminine like this. It's a headband. It's called a headband. And then barrettes right there. And then my necklace and bracelets. But you know, I say my name's up for grabs. And same time, same channel. Or sure, I'm Batman. Same bat time, same bat channel. See you then.